Lance Kawas. I'm a director from the local area here. I've done 7 feature films in Michigan, and I want to thank first the film office because without you guys, I wouldn't have bought these movies here and I would have been able to do them anyway, and I thank you very much for that. But this is just a thought in my head. These major actors that are coming from LA to Michigan, Ben Affleck is one. His budget alone is probably 20 million. So if we're giving them 30%, that means he made 6 million from these people's money. Don't you think it's worth calling him to help us and people like him to voice out if they really care about Michigan? No?
Sure.
That's
So,
one. The other question
Go
is,
ahead.
this is business. Can you guys privatize the office?
So I'll answer your first question
Yeah.
first. On the payment stuff. The incentive is actually, it's based off of, again, the parameters of the legislation that is set for us. So we do the above the line, below the line, all of that, and they have to pay taxes on the salary and stuff here in Michigan. So that's set as law, if you will, on that side. And I know Treasury goes through and does the residuals and all of that affects that. So that's already part of the program, if you will. On privatizing the office, it's not something that has been discussed. One of the main things that became a focal point during the conversation of eliminating the film office was that every state has one, regardless of whether within state government, whether or not that state has a credit, incentive, or grant program, they still recognize the need to have that voice within state government. And having it actually solidified in there statutorily, it requires that voice, if you will. It ensures that it doesn't get lost even more than it has as of late.
Because as a business model, if there's a way you guys can get any type of funding and then roll that with other production entities in LA, they can help make film and employ all these people.
I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. Could you say it again?
Because if there's a way you guys can get some type of funding and roll it with a production entities in LA to bring money, then you'll have a partner. Then all these people here will be employed constantly. Something to think about.
Sure, absolutely. And there are opportunities. I think there are some private partners that may be interested in trying to find, is there another way where we're not relying on taxpayer dollars but working on like crowdfunding sourcing or a private business or some type of grant program or something that isn't reliant on taxpayer dollars, so it's not subject to the political volatility, but are there other ways that we can do that? So some conversations have happened related to that. I think there's a little bit of an appetite. There's a lot of logistics that go into it, but I have been approached about some ideas.
All right. Thank you.
So, thank you.